Hey everyone, today I'm going to do an honest review of FindThatLead, okay? So, quick backstory. A friend told me about this tool. He said that it had, really good reviews, that it was a really good value. It looked like it was really good value until I purchased it. Okay, so I paid for the biggest package because usually I need a lot of data. So I bought the $150 package just to realize that it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I'll get into it why that is in a second, but just be wary, all right? So if you're looking into purchasing this, I know that there's not really a lot of reviews of things like this, these tools, these softwares, and I wish people would review them for me so that I don't have to waste my money on these tools, but I'm doing it for you, so I'm a real one, right? Okay, so here we have, there's a couple different tools. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. Like, I haven't used it a ton just because as soon as I bought it, I knew that it was not gonna be worth it for me. I'm not affiliated with any other company. I'm not trying to talk bad about this, but I'm just giving you a real honest review of what I have found with this tool. Obviously, as you can see, it is loading and giving us nothing so far. So the problems that I found with this, I'll just talk about the features, right? So we have a local USA business search, which is pretty cool. Sorry about that. We have a prospecting tool. Prospecting tool is kind of like being able to look at specific people within a company. So the local business tool is like being able to look up just businesses, right? So just the business. And then the prospecting tool is like a person within businesses, right? So we want to look up account managers or, insurance agents or something, whatever you want to do with the prospecting tool that is available for you. I know that this probably has some value for certain people, but for what I do, it just doesn't have any value for me. So it is probably really good at getting good quality emails with the prospecting tool. As you can see, we're not getting any closer to what we want. So with the prospecting tool, it has probably good value for you. So if you are just looking for, if you're doing if you're doing HR stuff, right? You're trying to hire people and you need good prospects or good people to hire, then this might be of value to you. So you can, you have Aaron, you have, their job title. I can show you kind of how it works, how it looks. So we're going to create a new list right here. You have location, job title, industry, company size, company name, and then keyword. Keyword is very important to me, so I'm glad that that's there. But we can search by location or just a country, so I can just say USA. Job title, CEO, whatever it is. And I think you can add multiple, which is cool. CEO, yeah, we can add multiple. Owner, founder, CX. Stuff like that, CMO, all right, whatever. But we have multiple different job titles. You also have expected prospects. That's a pretty cool feature. It looks super clean, right? This website looks really clean. It looks very professional. They get a lot of traffic on this website. I know that. USA only. I don't know if I need to type out United States or just USA. I don't know which one works. But industries, we can do whatever. Let's just do tree. What is it? Did it give us anything? Tree serve. Let's do tree care, right? Let's see. Okay. So industries, it looks like we have to be very specific on the industry. So we have to choose from one of these, right? So dairy, I don't know. It's not really something. 300, right? So that's kind of unfortunate. And then company size, whatever, and company name, keyword being tree service, or let's just do tree care. So that can be the keyword. And we don't have an industry, so maybe that'll work for us because industry is very frustrating. Most of the lead service tools are really frustrating when it comes to industry because they're only limited to a certain amount. Like tree care isn't an industry, but it's like under environment specialist, something like that. It's weird. But when I look up environment specialist, I don't want every type of environment specialist. I just want tree care people. So it's kind of annoying. Cool. So it looks like we have prospects coming in. I don't know if this is it. Yeah, see, environmental services. And he is owner of Arbor Pro, Tree Pros, right? So these are good people, good prospects, and I can generate the emails for these. But what I'm really looking for is local business searches, and I'm looking for high quality phone numbers as well. because I have other tools that give me high quality phone numbers and first name, last name, all that stuff with the data. And so yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The prospecting tool does not give you phone numbers at all. So the local USA business search tool does give you phone numbers. The only problem is that with the business search, all you're really getting is the company name, address, city, state, country, the industry, and websites, email. I know this is a lot of stuff, but you're not getting first name and you're not getting personal emails. So that is the problem that I'm finding. Also, and it gives you email status, so it'll tell you like whether or not the email is good, which that's kind of cool. But most of the phone numbers I have found that there aren't even accurate. So even it doesn't tell you whether or not they're mobile phone numbers. The other thing is that most of them are just inaccurate altogether, right? So it's kind of unfortunate that we have all these inaccurate phone numbers associated with the company. So like the data just isn't even good. Also, I was trying to look for tree service companies and I'm getting flower plants, right? I have a lot of flower things in here. Like this is just an example, right? This is an example list, but you can expect it across multiple different industries. So if you've ever used D7 Lead Finder, this data is very similar to that, but there's even less data than D7 Lead Finder. So the data on D7 Lead Finder, you're getting, company profiles like LinkedIn profiles, Facebook profiles, stuff like that. And you might be getting more emails than this. But you're getting about the same results. Well, you'll have one time I looked up business coaches on D7 Lead Finder and I got psychics and fitness coaches, right? And so it's like, these aren't business coaches. I'm not sure why I'm getting this. And so Christmas trees, right? That's not I guess that's a tree service, but it's not what we're trying to look for. So, the data just isn't there. So I will compare this to another, service, right? This also, I am not affiliated in any way. I'm not getting paid to say this. This is Leads Ninja. I'll put a link in the description. This is my main go-to tool. We have business name. We have number of employees, right? There's usually no data in here. We can look at it, right? There's like no data in there, so it doesn't matter. Contact person name. See, as you can see, most of these have a name, right? So we have managers, we have presidents, whatever. Corporate email, generic email. So we have emails for the people, right? Which we do not have a ton of emails in here as well. Let me see. As you can see, a lot of very scarce with the emails. But what's better about this is that I get personal and mobile phone numbers, right? So as you can see, we have phone numbers and it tells us that it's a mobile phone number. And this comes straight out of the box, right? We just have to pull a list and it gives us this information. I can filter out all landlines and I can text all these mobile numbers. And there's a ton of them, right? And they're high quality. Most of the time, like the only really time, I've only had a few instances where people said, oh, my name is not Mark, right? That's not who I am. Like this isn't his number. And other times where they're like, I don't live in this area anymore, or something like that, So sometimes the data is not as accurate, but it's still a lot more accurate than what I found through FindThatLead, okay? So again, my go-to Leads Ninja, this is what I use. Again, I do not get paid from this company. This costs $100 a month. You get like 30 lists a day that you can search from. 30 lists a day is, you get 200 contacts per list. So what's annoying about these companies is that usually they go off of different metrics. So this company goes off like, FindThatLead goes off of how many leads you're actually getting. So like how many emails you're actually generating. And then some other companies like Leads Ninja or D7 Lead Finder, they go off of how many lists you're generating. So, how many search terms you're doing. So it's kind of annoying. This one, FindThatLead, I paid $150. I get 18,000 searches. Means nothing to me really, because all those searches are, I'm not going to get anything out of them. What is this called? Leads Ninja Leads, sorry. Ninja Leads is you get 30 lists a day. Let me just do this calculator thing real quick. 30 lists a day, 200 possible results per list. So we do 30 times 200. That is 6,000 credits a day, basically. 6,000 emails that you could, or not emails, but phone numbers or companies that you can get per day. And then obviously you can do 6,000 times 30 days. That is 180,000 credits basically per month. So $100 for 180,000 credits. or $150 for 18,000 credits, right? We're getting literally 10 times more and better data. There really is no competition. I'm not even sure why I even bothered paying for this, but honestly, that is my honest review. I would not recommend getting leads. What's this called? I don't know. FindThatLead, right? Also, this tool, Ninja Leads, has another tool called Sales Navigator. So it's basically kind of like the prospecting tool that you get through FindThatLead. You can basically just use a search term. I guess it's not working right now, but you can use a search term, and through Sales Navigator, you don't have to pay for Sales Navigator, and you can just get leads that way or get emails pulled that way. So it can really do the same thing that FindThatLead can do, and it can, we have Sales Navigator, so we have a little bit more search terms, right? A little bit more flexibility on what we can search. Whereas with this, as you saw, we only have location, job title, industry, company size, and company name, keywords, right? So anyways, I'm not going to go too much into it. I would not recommend FindThatLead. I do not get paid by anyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.